Hello. Oh, dear me. Oh, these big comments, I don't know. Airlines. 4-hour intro. What? What the bloody say, woman? What the bloody say? Yeah, it does. It's when I click it off. Anyone notice something with this? That I've got an intro, and I'm not using a laptop. I'm live off my phone. I've got my Truth Behind Paranormal logo in.
Again, my jumper off.
What do you mean? It's not yours. Don't say your name on it. Oh. Hello, Laura. I'll be alright. Hello, Cindy. Yeah, if you say. I just got to test this out on my phone. Because I've never used StreamYard on my phone before. What's the more? What are you about? What's the more? No. I just thought I'd come on because I've not really been on to say anything ever. Obviously, I've not been on done a live or either. I'm okay at work. Oh, that's good. I call it live updates, but I don't really know what I can really update you on. Sean just can't be asked to it now. No, we did go out early. I didn't promise, but I'd do some explores for you today. But we were hoping to do a couple of explores. Who are you? Who are you? Or me? I'm me. I'm me. But yeah, two places we couldn't even get close to him. Let's do this basically checked upon a couple of places what we'd done before in the past, but it looks like it's still accessible. I didn't go live for him because it was just a quick recheck, and then we checked the pub out, which is worth keeping an eye on. It is worth keeping an eye on. But Ouija's fine. Wait, Ouija, back to a bloody normal self. She won't leave me alone. Oh, it's just come out live updates. YouTube this is also streaming to YouTube as well, so I can stream directly straight to YouTube. So I can go live on both platforms at the same time. So I don't have to share it to YouTube no more. If I could get this set up on newer phones, what we'll go live from, we can use StreamYard all the time when we're at, and I can still see all your comments. Ouija, fucking ass. Hey, up, Anita, all right. But it's not really to say about we're only going to be out this week. You might be able to get some on Sunday, I think. I might get Sean to pick me up straight from work, and we might go and just.
What do you think I've gone on Sunday?
Yeah, you're dropping. Will you sit down, for God's sake?
I'm dropping Ailey off at work. Yeah, you got that one right.
Dropping me off at work, and then Ailey off at work, and then you're coming home.
No, you never fucking asked.
And then I'll get Sean to pick me up from work, and then we might go straight out and hang around. We might even try and get you a live in on Sunday somewhere. We'll go somewhere locally because Ailey's going out on a party Christmas do Sunday. I don't know what time she's planning on being out till. Ouija, will you stop going back and forth, you little shit ass? Yeah. Oh, bless you, Laura. Bless you, mate. Not her. You're really not happy. That just serves you right.
So I am.
She does this all the time, guys. You probably know this by now. Hey up, Mark, you're alright. I don't want to say the comments. Ouija, will you shut up? I've got a bloody headache. I don't want to buy a dog. I want to strangle them. We're gonna shut it. What's this? This fucker, that's what I'm gonna get. Carry on. You're gonna. Who's put that on top of that? Oh, what the hell's going on with this? Carry on. Just gonna get sucked up with Uber. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't worry, I've only got my paw in my hand. Behave. Lay down. Get here. Lay. So, come on, talk to you about things, and then your dog's gone mental. I'm holding this in my hand now. I feel like I'm off Ghostbusters. Who are you going to call? Those bastards! Excuse me. Will you behave? Come on, sit down. Come on over here. Come on, lay down. Come and sit with your Uncle Sean. Come on, up here. No, not over there. On here. Come on, up here. Come on, up. No, here. Come on, up. It's a good girl. Oh, she's here. Oh, look at her. Look, here she is. You're going to end up choking yourself. I know. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. I'm a bollock. Oh, she does that all the time. Sit down. Stay safe, boss. I will do, Cinders. Don't you worry. I hope you're on about me. I will stay safe. We just sit down. Oh, for God's sake. Who said having a dog would be a good idea? Excuse me. Excuse me. Will you sit down? Sit down. Stop biting. Oh, that's me bloody drink. What would happen if you put her in a room and close the door? Oh, yep, look, yep. And she'd open the door and she'd come flying back in. No, yeah. Yes.
Clean up.
She only knocked a bit of my coffee over so she can drink it. So we'll probably. My head. Open to the Summit Sunday for you. I did say to Sean about trying to do a chat show this week, but then I could not think of anything to really talk about. So I just thought, fuck it, I'm knocking it on the head. I'm not bothered doing it. Only thing you come on is your gob. Shut the fuck up. Who are you talking to? Fucking what? Fucking who do you think she is there?
No, she's boss lady, other group, isn't she?
Tea for tit, twat, tosser.
Get ready for warning.
It's free for everyone. What? It might do in here because I'm in the dining room part. Hello, Natasha. But yeah, I said to Sean, when you really need to think of something, and I asked all your guys to tell me something to talk about on a chat show, and you didn't give me anything.
Yeah, well, they did.
You didn't?
That's Stone.
What? Stone Tape Theory, yeah. I can't really.
No, you see, so they did give you an idea. You just be asked to do it.
I forgot all about it, for being honest with you. Yeah, I can't remember. I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Completely forgot you said about that until you just mentioned it. I did actually forget. What you were chewing wire then? I completely forgot you mentioned that actually. But it's all right. Sean can go on and do a live here. Do a chat show while he's tossing it off tomorrow.
I'm out tomorrow.
Oh yeah? What are you doing?
See my sister. I can't do that Sunday.
No. We'll go and do a live. Well, we will go and do a live here on Sunday. Sean will pick me up from work, and we'll go somewhere, and we might even do you a live, and we might try and get a pre-record done somewhere. Because while we're waiting, we might as well try and do something and stay out that way, aren't we? While we're waiting for Ailey. I'm hoping Ailey's not going to be too long coming home though. Hopefully she has a meal and then fucking says I'm going home. It might be an early live for you though. Bitching again, I'm wrong. I'm in wrong again. What are you about you now? What are you saying, Cinders? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying to me?
Oh, you fuck off, you're not prepared to, you've done jack shit.
Fuck off, I've been and bought a chicken.
Wow!
Cheeky fucker took him to get his cheap fuel at Costco earlier, and then I had to buy all fucking food.
Oh, what food?
I bought £28 for dog food. What else have I bought? 6 cans of de-icer, which were about a tenner. What else? comfort. What else? 6 bottles of cock. What else have we got? Bread, milk,
Tatters.
potatoes. Big D invisible again. He's fucking useless, I'm telling you.
No, I'm sat here.
Big D. But yes. But now I've got a fucking banging headache. I know. I said to Sean, I said, should we go out and piss it down rain? And Sean's like, no, fuck them. We're not going out and doing fuck all for them. I'll tell you what he said, guys.
You lying bastard.
He did. He went, fuck that.
If your tonsure, they're not polished on top of your head.
I am telling you. You said fuck him. You said fuck. I'll tell you guys. Look, you know me.
No, you said you can't be outside with you weather.
Fuck off. I didn't say that today.
Did.
Oh, earlier on to do
Yeah.
sport. We still went out though. So don't start fucking pulling me into the knobhead. And we went out. He only says, "Oh yeah, well, we'll still go. We'll still go because we're putting some fuel in car now because it's cheap." I fucking
Did that fuck say that?
He did. He did. He went, "Oh, it's about 15 miles to the place to get fuel in it. What about how you could tell the difference between Pareidolia and the real spirit?" Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you something here, guys. Right, this is funny that you just said that, Anita, because Jeff, bless him, and I know I'm mentioning him on a live, but the thing is, Jeff, bless him, sent me some photos, and to me, it does look like Pareidolia. It does look like Pareidolia, and I don't think he was happy when I told him, but it's just Pareidolia. How you believe ghosts appear? See, the thing is with Anita, I don't think ghosts appear that much. If I'm being honest with you, they try to show themselves. I know when you do vortex, you do flash your light, you do things, and there's that much stuff what could come through as something in the background. Like we might have a hunter sat down in the distance while we're doing a vortex. But if I know Hunter's there and someone sends me a screenshot in and I think, oh, that's Hunter, I basically say it's Hunter. That's the thing. But it's knowing the surroundings as well. It's knowing the surroundings. See, I won't have an issue in some respects going around the location before, walking around before we did live, if you get what I mean. Even if it's just for supporters, just jump on supporters 10 minutes before we go live and say, look, this is the building, this is where we're going to be focusing on. Get your wits about you. What you can see on the walls and stuff like that, and then obviously you might then see it. Then you might do a screenshot and go, "Oh, that looks very good," and then go, "Oh, no, I know where that is. There's a drawing on the wall. What's going to make it look like that?" You are going to get. Oh, what you done now, you knobhead. No, she just knocked my fucking phone off the screen. She's a pain in the arse. Sit down. Sit down. You've got an arse to sit on. There you go. Look, here. Talk to these people. Look, here. Look. Not up sky. I can't believe if they were to appear, it would be like energy rather than human form. But then there's so many pics where people believe a spirit that look like human shapes. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. I do agree with you that. I'm not being funny. It's very rare. She's like a rubber ball. Well, we're going to tuck it down there. Fucking will be a rubber ball in a minute. I'm bouncing around fucking house. See, how often would you say we've been out where we could physically say, wow, that has shown itself really, really good? It's more about like they're saying energy or you hearing noises or equipment's going on. Yeah.
That pub I asked you, I'm sure someone just walked past that first pub I did with you.
Yeah.
I got burned down.
Yeah.
Oh, that house. I went from one door to the other.
Yeah.
So about 2 years. Three things.
Yeah. This is it, Laura. I was saying this. This is what annoys me, and I know I'm going back into it again, and I'm not mentioning the teams' names. What annoys me when some of these teams they put screenshots onto the page, like Sean's even commented on some teams' page pictures and gone, yeah, that's what that is. 100%, that's what that is. I've got back to that point, and all that with the paranormal uncovered screen. To me, I'm not saying it's planted, but I can understand why people would say it's planted. In fact, no, in my opinion, that has been faked. I'm going to say it. And do you think the same thing?
Oh, I can see
Yeah.
one of them.
You've only got to look at the people what were there and what they were wearing, and the picture sat down looked exactly like the bottoms of the shoes and everything. And
I watched it and took it just sat down.
yeah, and it's done like a blurred vision type thing. Yeah, but yeah, I've said it. To me, I'm not saying they've done that. I'm not saying they faked it, but you get what I mean.
I know, they should be looking back into it.
Yeah, this is the thing. And it's not hard in some respects. It's probably easier for us because we generally start doing an experiment. And if something happens during an experiment, you know you've only got to look at that bleeding point, aren't you? I'm not being funny. But when people are walking around constant in a location, for a team to know the exact point of when that was done, it's hard. It is hard. It's easier for people like us because we generally stick to a certain amount of experiments or whatever. Yeah, see in mind. Yeah, that same thing when we did the screenshot thing. The amount of people that were seeing different things on them screenshots. I know what I was seeing, but I could see some things what you were seeing, but then other people were seeing other things as well. Like Sean sees completely different things than what I see.
Yeah, we're attached that way, best one.
That to be fair was the best thing. I don't know if we were freaked out or excited more on that place.
Oh.
Yeah, it was freaky. Sean, when you look at the video from him when we did the screen recorder after, you could see I was excited because I thought, what the hell is going off? I've never had this amount of stuff going off at once because we had the REM pod constantly going off. We asked it to stop, it stopped. Then we said to stop. We made its way down, didn't it? We're touching the old balls and EMFs and REM pod, 2 meters and stuff. And then we did flash a light, and then we were saying to turn the light off. It won't listen to me though. That person there didn't like me. Every time Sean spoke to it did. No worries, man. But yeah, that one, that would a bit of both. I think that I wouldn't say it was the most freakiest place, but it was freaky and exciting at the same time. Because it keeps bullying your grandbaby. I fucking won't. Yeah, it's been got knocked down. Yeah, Stuart actually went to do it once. The second time we did it, we were coming out. If you remember, we were coming out of the location, and all kids were going in. I don't know if you remember it. We were coming out. I don't know if it were on supporters or that. But then I think Stuart went to look at it again, or he went past it, but he went on about going to do it. Because I know Lucy and that lot, they came on live when we were doing it, and they were like, "Wow, this place!" Because we were joking with them, saying, "Oh, we'll do a collab." We'll all go, "What's he doing?" He doing? You mean she? Yeah. Do you think if people are seeing different things, then it's not spirit, but something in location with a spirit appearing only one form?
No, that's different forms.
It can appear in different forms, can't it? But I'll tell you the story about me when I first went back to work at Meadowhall, and I said to my boss at the time, "So I'm just going out for a fag," and I was talking to someone clear as day, having a full-blown conversation. I don't know who this person were. I was just talking to him like a normal conversation, just talking in general. And I went back in after having my fag, and he says, "You took your time, didn't you?" And I says, "Yeah." So I was talking to him. He says, "Who were you talking to?" Because he was just stood there talking to thin air. And I'm like, "Eh?" I said, "I'm talking to that lad." And he's like, "No, there was no one there. There was no one there. You were just stood there." And I thought, God, he's cracking up him. But to me, that person was like talking to a mirror reflection of me or Sean or whatever. You get what I mean? Like in human form. But no, it's weird. It is weird. But yeah, I think I don't think because people see things different, but it means it's not a spirit. I don't think that. If I'm being honest with you, no. I think a lot of paranormal though can be easily debunked. I do honestly believe that. You've just got to really look at it. I'd die. Yeah. No. But no, it were freaky, but I've had that a few times, and that's how I explain it. Sometimes if you, well, because I saw the spirit that way, and I was communicating with the spirit. I don't even know why I started speaking to this person. It was just freaky. Didn't know I'm from Adam, if you get what I mean. But I went on my way out, straight across, used to walk straight across from where we used to work, straight out an exit and to have a fag. And I just stopped talking to this person, this sort of thing. But weird, very weird. I think, like you said, I think people can pick up on spirit. Maybe there's the right way of explaining it. People pick up on spirit in different ways. It's very rare I see out nowadays, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, but what I mean is it's the spirit of Vicky. Would she appear same or different at a single moment to everyone? Say 3 minutes in, or can she take different forms at the same time? If you get what I mean. Oh, for God's sake, Ouija. Well, Lucy. I'm trying to think what you mean there. I'm trying to think what you mean.
Say to me, she comes in and go.
And I see her as an older.
Comes in as an old.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, because I think that depends on what you can physically pick up.
And next season, just an outline.
Yeah, I do believe that. Yeah, I do believe that. Yeah. If that's what you mean, I do. If that's what you mean, then, yeah, I do believe that. I think different people can see different things, and I'm rubbish. If I'm being honest with you, I can see stuff, but I don't see it in full form now. I don't see it in full form. I just know there's something there. And I freak out. I don't know why I freak out with it, because I never used to. This is the thing, I just freak out. So if there's something there, believe me, and I fucking leg it. There's something there. I'm not just doing it for fucking fun factor. Give a moment, one says to see a lady, another says a man, another says child, all at the same time. Potentially, I can't see why you wouldn't. Why people can't, like I said, but it just says the same thing, doesn't it? People see different things. People do see different things sometimes. But the thing what you've got to think of is how many, going on to the stone tape fever now, how many stone tape fevers could be going off at that particular point? Well, because you, Anita, might see a woman, I might see a bloke, but it might be just overlapping each other. Doesn't mean it's a spirit what's going to want to talk to you. It could be a ghost what's just a recurring thing, what's happening. Could have behind me. What bloody hell's going on out there? I left my bed. Yeah. What are they doing in my bed? You know, nearly knocked it, nearly ended it then.
No, because I'm not going to do my own life.
Yeah. But what's the update? Oh, for God's sake, you. What the hell are you doing? Oh. Excuse me. Hey. Get up there. Go on. Oh, God. So the update is I didn't say anything, but we were planning on doing a few expos today. But pub we went to weren't accessible. The other two places were accessible, but I thought there were no player. We'd just be able to check up on them. They are accessible. But we had obviously got other plans as well, so we've jumped into.
Plus, we know it's park anyway.
Plus, we know it's park at the other. We know they're accessible to them straight away. What does that feel like? What?
You took over. It's actually, I love to go on, but I think my brother gets strikes really bad. I'll end up being took over.
The only real bad time I got that was when we did the Jag thing. The Jag thing. Yeah, when we did. Yeah, that's. What it made me feel like, Ouija, can you be calmed down? Can we calm down? Honestly, the only way it made me feel, you feel weird in a place, but I wouldn't say I've been physically took over. And I think there was one at the quarry. I thought I started to feel weird, but I didn't. It didn't affect me drastically after. As soon as I got out of the place, I felt fine. And personally, if I'm being honest with the quarry, I don't rate the place. Everyone swears by it, but I honestly don't rate it. But that's the only time I went. And I think it'd probably be the last time I went, actually. Who went with it? Just me and Haley. Me and Haley did it, didn't we? We went back and we had kids, didn't we?
And then we go back again. No.
I don't know.
Kitchen office part, didn't we?
Yeah, we did actually. Yeah, we had been back to but a different part. But yeah, the Jack one, the mill in Halifax, I couldn't really figure out what we're going off. I just felt really weird. It was weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like brain fog, but I felt shocking. I felt really ill, and when I said really ill, I mean really ill. And I thought, and it's first. I think that's the first time I ever said on a live, we're gonna have to end the live. I can't carry on. And even going home, I felt off. I think I came on I don't know if I came on Sports or whatever, and spoke for a bit on live after, I think. But then it was about 2:00 in the morning where it all came out, and what I was seeing and what was being shown was basically what was happening to me, and it fully explained what had gone off. I need to sit you. Ask you a question.
Yeah. See, it's like that one. No one's out to explain.
I'd say it's more like a stomach churning thing. Like you really feel sick. That's that way I'd probably explain it. You just feel really sick. But Sean, you've had it where you just got really emotional. I've had it where I've been emotional in a place, and you can try it, but you pick it up and you're like, this doesn't feel scary. It just feels really emotional. Good place to explain for that. I'm going back years here, probably when we were team members. We did. Everyone called it. What did they call it now? Finger Lodge. Not the thing. Yeah, not that one. One wants to be knocked down. So like a set place. Tell me a lodge. They call it Lucifer's Lodge. Lucifer's Lodge. They call it. One of the big teams call it Lucifer's Lodge, didn't they? One side of the building felt really weird. I've actually got a video somewhere actually where I was feeling something on my hood, and you can actually see the orb come across. At the point when I'm saying I feel like someone's touching my hood, freaky as hell. But on the other side, when you go up the stairs, that was really emotional, very emotional up there. So if it's unexplainable, how come? Well, this is the thing, this is the thing, isn't it? That's why it's unexplained, isn't it? And like I said, no one's ever going to believe it fully unless it really happens to you, and you see something with your own eyes.
Oh, you get a sense of the watching anyway.
He could have been done. Oh, he was asking Natasha. All right. So I didn't realise you were asking Natasha. Yeah, I know you mean Natasha. So I'll just come back through some messages. Yeah, I think you've got to personally see it to believe it. Like I said, and I think yours followers, obviously, you probably tune in for, in some respects, entertainment factor. You do, and maybe you're wanting to see it to believe it. But I think you're seeing us. Like I've always said, from set go, there's no physical way I'm going to be able to show you that it exists. This is the thing. I might experience it, Sean might experience it, but you're not going to experience it through a camera, are you? This is the thing. But it's like me saying, Cindy, tell you what, you're going to come out on live next week with us. I'm going to show you paranormal. Crock of shit. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not that you never not come out with us, Cindy. I mean, I can't guarantee you're going to see paranormal. Can't guarantee it. And when teams say, oh, I'll guarantee you're going to see paranormal tonight, to me, that just means that they're doing something to make you see paranormal, or something what makes it look like paranormal. Because you can't guarantee it. You get odd little things on each individual live. But if you really wanted to look into it and explore what options of that happening, of that them things happening were, you could probably debunk some of it. So funny enough, I think Mystic's doing a live on that, aren't they? Reincarnation. You read about stuff like this, don't you? You read about stuff and this past life regression and stuff like that. Because do you believe past life regression is essentially reincarnation? Because to me, if I'm going back to a past life, clearly, and I'm seeing things from a past life, then there must be reincarnation. But that's you get what I mean. But have I been reincarnated? Because if you've been 3, 4, 5, 6 different people in your past life, obviously that would tell me you've been reincarnated 6 times. I haven't had past life done. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do, Anita. I'm being honest with you. I think I do believe in it. I think I do believe in it. I'm not a religious person. I'm not, but I think. I think how to explain it. Can't think how to explain what I'm trying to say. Me, no. Well, yeah, you're probably right there, Anita. But this is the same again, isn't it? This is the thing. How will anyone ever know if it's real? How would anyone ever know?
Good to you.
Same with mediumship, innit? It is same with mediumship. Anyone can say anything in the mediumship. When you go to see a medium, anyone can say anything. Depends on which way you've gone, which route you've gone to see these mediums. I think if you've gone from social media point, you've kind of leading yourself down a dark path there straight away. Why the hell would you come back here, Cindy? I just think it was a footload of shite. I've watched so much paranormal, seen the fake and seen the real over the good ones. Maybe I believe it because my brother has been possessed a few times. It's just what happens. You can tell the real from the fake. Yeah, you can do this, is it? You can do. I have a laugh. Honestly, me and Sean, we don't even watch a lot of teams. I'm not saying there's a lot of teams where I like it, but you can click on some lives and you're like, oh my days, honestly. Ah, 6 past lives and five out of them I lost my parents and also in this life. But you could tell sometimes. You can. Honestly. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if it's because we do it where me and like not me, I'm just saying me, but Sean's the same with it. Yeah, I believe that as well. I do believe that as well, Dawn. I do believe that. I'm not a medium. Me and Ailey's done a few things when people's messages in the past, but we don't charge for it.
No, I'm gonna be rich, John.
No, fuck off. Not while you live with me, you know. I think the weirdest. Ouija. I think the weirdest. Ouija. He's busy doing something. Stop. Does anyone know if the overhead goes up a dog's arse? You behave. Mel, you're having your dog back. Fed up for her. You're a little shit at. I'll tell you one thing, she's fucking clinking now. Since she's had a fucking spade done, she's gonna get a fucking shovel out head if she'll have it done.
Don't be fucking forget. Get off.
Ouija! Calm it! I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, probably one of the weirdest things we've had recently. I'm talking 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. Someone who used to work with, her brother were buying a house with his new missus, and that would just freak her. You are going to go in a cage. Anyone got a cage? Because I haven't got the cage back yet. And he says, it just a weird feeling in the house. But in fact, no, he didn't even say that. He went, here's a site, go to this page, go and look at this sales site. It was Rightmove, funny enough, it was Rightmove. So I'm looking through and he says, just let me know what you feel about this property. We didn't know. We just looked through his pictures, scrolling through pictures, and we kept picking up on this woman. It's like a white gown type thing, dressing gown. I kept calling it a dressing gown. I don't know if it were a dressing gown, but it was very weird. And she was in every room. But obviously, we weren't walking around this room. We were just looking at pictures, but we kind of knew the layout of the building by the pictures. It was a bit weird. It was like we were walking around it. Me and Haley did the same thing at the same time. And all we kept explaining that there's this lady constantly in every room you go in watching you. It's got like a white gown, dressing gown, whatever on. And I said to him, I says, what about this attic room? But the thing is, there was no picture of an attic room. And in the attic was the really old wardrobes, you know, with the little, I call them padlock keys, little keys where you used to lock the cupboard, the wardrobe, really old. What? Yeah, like a really old padlock key lock type thing on it. And I said, straight at the far end of the room. And he's like, yeah, that was there. And I says, did the building used to be one big building? So was there another building near, like attached to it? And he's like, yeah, they told us, but it was a massive building. They split it into two. So they sold it as two different buildings, but they're both huge. And I went, right, that's weird. It says, but she was in every room. And it's like, yeah, it's weird. He says, because when we went to look around it, he says, the sales agent that shows you around just opened the door and went, yeah, go in, have a look. And I'm going to sit in the car. And he thought it was a bit freaking out. Why would you done that? Obviously, they went to look around, but they were feeling that there was someone there all the time and they felt it was a woman presence. Ouija, you better behave. So I'm telling them all this, and he says that's freaking, and I can hear his missus crying in the background. So obviously he'd had me on loud speaker. And I says, is everything all right? And he's like, yeah, she's really freaked out what you're saying. What the fuck was that? Do you hear that then? What the fuck?
That's some kind of neat dog.
I thought earlier got back at first thinking, no, she can't be back yet. And I said to him, and he's like, yeah, she's really freaked out about it because she said about this woman. And I said, yeah, but any reason why she was holding a baby? And he's like, shut up. He's like, shut up. And she popped her ball in her eyes out. She went, I can't believe you said that. She says, it's so freaky on that way to that location. When we saw it for sale, I said, oh, I'd love that house to move into when I was first child in there. They didn't end up buying a house. They didn't end up buying it. But that's the last real massive thing we did. I think Ailey did something for a guy who went in, I can't remember what country we were in, a foreign country. But he had some kind of attachment to him and he just sent the picture. But, we didn't know him from Adam. I didn't even speak to him or whatever, unfortunately. But we didn't know him from Adam and he had some kind of attachment. No, listen, there's. Is it the old gentleman at the door with the stick up? No idea. It's telling us there's someone to come and go. It's telling us someone to come in. And I looked at Kurt blind and I thought he's blind checking or something, but then we haven't got windows open at all. But then I was thinking, is it the taters bag? Because you had taters earlier. I just don't know any bloody way. That's why your dog barks so much. She's just a pain in the arse, Dean. Who's Dean? Dawn.
Because we're ignoring you.
Because we're ignoring her. Yeah, you know what they do. Some mediums do just want your money. This is the thing. But I've always said, yeah, you can have it. It's never done. If I got anything through for anyone, but I don't say I'm a medium. This is the thing. We get the freaky things sometimes, but sometimes when it just happens, freaky stuff happens. It's probably the best way to be. But Dawn will probably admit to this. What? He's building an house. Got Doll's house here. Put rocking chair in. If that starts rocking in a minute, I'm leaving. The way you get things through, and this is how bad it used to be for me. When you used to get things through when I was younger, and it were excessive, but people say you can't turn it off. You can turn it off. You kind of just forget everything and just ignore everything. And I hated doing it, but I had to do something because I was becoming really, really ill. I weren't sleeping. Fucking honestly, he's watching me with his cup. But when things come through to you, it comes through like a jigsaw puzzle. That's what I always found. It comes through as like a jigsaw puzzle. So you get told little things, but then you think, oh, what? Why am I being told that? And then you get told something else, and you're like, oh, right. So then you have to figure it out as a jigsaw puzzle. That's how it always came through to me. That's how I felt with it. Anyhow, I don't know if Dawn's the same when she gets. I've been seeing since I was 5 years old. So the first experience for me was when I was 10. I was a couple of months off being 11 years old. You kind of have to step back. Yeah, it was bad. It were through the night. It was constant. My ex was the same. She's done it. She's probably 3-4 years ago. She used to wake up and just when you know someone's watching you, she'd wake up and they'd be just there straight in your face, and she just couldn't handle it now. She had to kind of. I don't know exactly what she did, if I'm being honest with her, but she did something. But she gets little niggly bits now, like I do. I get little niggly bits, but yeah, it's freaky. It is freaky because it's so hard to explain. And you feel, I used to feel like a freak. Some of the stuff I used to do when I used to be able to get, shut the fuck up. Yeah, fucking looking at your face. Marley's trying ringing me when I'm on my phone. She does it all the bloody time. Say what you get might not make sense to you. Miley. No, I have to send her a message off a different number. No, you lost thought. Yeah, it did, and it was constant. I paid for readings and never got anything. I could have said it was amazing. Yeah, this is it. I think that when you get a reading, when you go somewhere, and deep in your mind you think this person knows fuck all about me. Not a cat and mouse chance, especially if you travel a bit of distance or whatever. You don't go around corner to fucking Auntie Ethel's house or whatever like that. You get what I mean? Where people might know you, but if you travel a bit of distance, 40 mile away from where you live, and not a lot of people might know, you might know our person there, but you get what I mean? And you go and you just go walking. Some places do it, don't they? They're like, oh, it's a medium here, blah, blah, blah. Or book it with a fake name. This is the thing, especially if you're going somewhere. Because no one could do research and stuff on you then. This is the thing. But I'm not being funny. I could probably do a reading for most of you on it if I wanted to fake it. Just go on your fucking profile. Everyone always has something about the kids or the dad, the mum, whatever. It's so easy to do. So, new question for either yourselves or Sean. Dawn, what's the difference between a medium, psychic, or an empath? Some say the psychic, but not a medium. Yeah, I think an empath's more to do with feeling, the way you're feeling and stuff like that. I always said to be honest with it. That's it, yeah. But no, if I did get told anything about any of you, I'd come to you and I'd tell you it's a lot. This is what I'm being told, blah blah blah. Anita, I'd say you're a gobby shite. But she already knows that. I don't have to tell her that. That was Sean what told me to tell you that, Anita. Just mention him up. What you eating? You know, he's cooking fucking, supposed to be doing tea and he's eating fucking chicken wings from last night.
How about your tea, Andy?
I treated him for an hot dog and everything when we were out earlier, and he's still bloody eating. Yeah, you got me pegged. Yeah, this is it. It's all the same. One feeling, one seeing. Over our voices, I have all three. Yeah. See, I can do the voice. I don't really see people now. I feel it more, and I hear voices and stuff like that. But I don't really see it like you. I'm looking at you, or you're looking at me. That type of thing now. And if I do, it's fucking very, very rare now. Oh, I got my reading of my uncle. She knows nothing about my uncle at all. Yeah. I think I believe it more if someone doesn't know me. If someone definitely has no idea who I am. It's when people, like one of my ex's friends, really, really random, basically told my ex to tell her dad somewhere where he did something. But he put it, and it completely forgot where he put it, and it were exactly, and it weren't in like in a drawer or like that. It was a very, very random location where he put it. But yeah, it's just random things sometimes, isn't it? Where they tell you something what no one would ever know, like me telling Sean that he's my lover and stuff like that, because no one would know. Yeah, no one knows that, do they? He's my lover. Everyone, hey up, Chrissy. But now it's. I think it's more. I think it is. I think it's same with Sean as well. I think it's more of a feeling side. I think with me now. I generally feel it, and it's not a lot of places I go to where I feel it. Yeah, you feeling is completely different to what it looks like. Essentially, I know it sounds really daft saying that, and Sean will know what I mean. You can go into a location, you can go, "This looks freaky in here." All because it looks freaky doesn't mean it is. You've got that feeling of it being freaky. As you know, on your live, I can tell you everything I see, how they're dressing, look, and then I can tell to them, get names, everything. Yeah, exactly, Don. That's it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. So I was surprised when we did that cottage the other night that everything was just coming together on that cottage, and we weren't expecting. No, we were in that mood. We says, "We'll just go there. It's very close. We'll go." We weren't expecting anything. But we'd always had stuff with the equipment there. We had a good board session there a long time, quite a while ago. But we went, and it was just equipment were going off, the names that were coming through. Dawn were giving us names. They were replying to them names. There were all sorts of stuff. Too easy to look things up and have your name for booking. I'd be more inclined to believe someone if I walked in off the street and paid cash and booking a false name. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's what I'm saying, Anita. Yeah, yeah. I've spoke to a few people. Like my ex has been to a few people recently, and they don't know if I'm had him. Honestly, not a cat and mouse chance to know anything about it because it weren't done through Facebook or like that. I think there is some really, really good mediums out there. I do believe that. We'll make overarching general statements that could literally apply to anyone. Yeah. It's like speaking to a woman who's got blonde hair, blue eyes. Oh, there's a lady figure behind you. I think it might be your mum. Yeah, she's got long blonde hair. She's got blue eyes. So yeah, she looks really like you. No, it's not my mum. She's still with us. Oh, it must be your grandmother then. No, she's still with us. Oh, it must be your great grandmother then. What a crock of shit, honestly. Yeah, yeah. I think a medium. So I'm not 100%. I don't 100% agree with this when people said a medium can't ask something, but it's what they're asking. That's the stipulation I say with it. You can't say how old was your mum? Oh, that to me, that you're asking too much information. You can ask something into relevance to. So you could say, "Oh, why am I getting this feeling? Did she die like cancer or something like that?" I think you could do that, but you can't say something more relevant if you get what I mean. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, yeah, like numerology on readings, and you can't ask questions. You give them answers. Yeah. Yeah, you generally see a lot of mediums out there what are doing it, and I think it's tough for some mediums, but essentially, if they do want to do it their way, that is entirely them the way they want to do it. But sometimes the person who's getting the reading could help along the way as well. That's the problem. I think if the person that sits there and says, tell me what the message you need to give me, I'm not going to reply anything. After you give me the full message, then I will tell you what I need to tell you. I think that is a good way of doing it, if I'm being honest with. Let the medium tell them everything they want to tell them. And then after that, if he says, right, that's what I need to tell you, bang, then you could then say, right, so what you said about this, that's correct. Or I don't fully understand that part, but I will go away and research it. It made good ones look like, yeah, it does, Dawn, this is the thing. Yeah, it does. Never feed them. Yeah. I think that's what the problem is sometimes. I think some people, they go for readings and they feed the medium. That's the problem. They'll go, can you tell me about my mum? And can you tell me about my dad? Or can you tell me about my grandmother, my best friend Philip? Or you're just asking for it. You're asking for them because you're telling them what to tell you about. You are?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should never go in asking to speak to anyone in particular. Because you're kind of giving the medium fuel then, aren't you? Because you're asking. You get what I mean? You're giving them fuel like, I really need to speak to my mum because she passed away 6 years ago and I feel her around me sometimes. Oh, yes, I've got your mum with me. Oh, yeah, she's really around you all the time. And hopefully you're realising this and, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And you get what I mean? Who on here? Hospital appointment. Funnily enough.
Yes, it's just come to you, Annie. What do you want about then?
What?
You're not.
No, you don't even know. I had the hospital message me this morning about my dermatology appointment saying, are you still wanting a dermatology appointment? It might not be for me, this is the thing, but I got a message from the hospital this morning and I've been fucking going on about it for ages. I spoke to him about 2-3 weeks ago. I says, I ain't heard out yet. The likelihood is I'll probably have to go on immunotherapy again. Because it's the only thing what works. Putting creams and everything like that on me, psoriasis and stuff does not work. Don't work at all. The only thing what works. I just got one today for my audiology for my daughter. Oh, so there you go. It might be a need.
Not me. They told me they're not got better for me. It's psychiatric was.
Tell a lie, Dawn, it was for me earlier. They've cancelled my penis reduction appointment. Yeah. They haven't got a bed long enough to fit it in. Don't you? I thought you were going to spit his coffee out. It's a lady in spirit telling me you have a lady with bad legs. You have a lady with bad legs?
No, Jack.
Is that for Anita? My legs are quite bad. I can't keep them out of the pub. So I'm joking. I see, I've always got to take the piss, Anna. Always got to take the piss. Oh, she's on her way home. Sean's cooking. He's cooking me a chicken. What we've already cooked already. People I've seen the letter today. They said there wasn't enough to use. Yes, you're probably right. Here, to be fair, I have a giant link, so work with both of you. Oh, I think from my point of view, wait, Jeff, for God's sake, for God's sake, one with bad legs.
Easy, for God's sake. Easy, for God's sake.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I've had no one comment off YouTube. I've gone live on YouTube as well, and not one person's commented. Show me. Oh. Have you seen a comment?
Show me apple pie.
What's in the fridge? What were I about
Okay.
earlier? That's funny. That I don't know if it's coincidence. This, Dawn. But I was telling Sean earlier, we've got these little miniature apple pie things out of the freezer, what you have to put back in the oven to warm up.
Apple something on it.
Apple something, they like apple pie, apple something. I think they are miniature apple pies or something, aren't they?
Yeah, mini apple pie bites.
Mini apple pie bites, yeah. And it's funny because I was telling Sean this morning, I come in overnight and I'm like, I'm like, I was on YouTube, but it was shy. Well, next there's no one on it. This is the thing, Sasha. I don't go live on it, but I'm going to start when I do lives. I'm going to make sure this is on all my phones, StreamYard, because I can go live as much as I want on StreamYard now, and I can go live on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all on the same phone. So I think I'm just going to use that, and I can go live through supporters on it as well. So I can do supporters live and have my intro on my supporters live as well. She said, "Don't eat them all." Oh, right. No, well, this is the thing. So I come in, I was saying earlier, so I come in and I'm like, hey, I forgot I took them apple pie bites out of the freezer. And they wanted me in house. I went in, I was starving. Went straight in the fridge, took one out, chucked it in my mouth, and I went, oh shit, it's supposed to be cooked. These fucking spat it out on it bag. And I forgot all about it until this morning when Sean went in the fridge, and I'm like, oh, you know, that's what I did overnight. So I started eating it. I went, why did you not eat it? I'm like, it's supposed to be fucking cooked. I just chucked it in. It was slightly as old. Ouija! Will you bugger off? This is his fucking hearing shift. But yeah, it was funny. She's probably laughing at it. I'm trying to think who it is. I'm trying to think who it could be with bad legs. You know what, Ouija? You're a big heavy lump. Good face.
They do all want to be like.
Have you seen a toy? That toy is supposed to be indestructible and she's never chewed it up already. But yeah, it was funny. If someone were me, mate, Dylan being in hysterics because I've never got horrible. But I just chucked it in and just chewed on it. Like when you like munching on something very quick.
That thing's on my plate reach.
Yeah.
How many chips on there? I'll get chicken.
I ate them. They're still in the fridge. I ain't even put them in. They probably need chucking away now, to be fair. Yeah. I said, to be honest, I said, come out, I'll warm them up while I'm there.
Oh, that.
When you trip over there. When I tripped over there. Oh, I've tripped over a few times at work. Last time I tripped over in here, I think when you fucking tripped me up upstairs. I was going upstairs. I don't know if I've told you this already, actually, but I was going upstairs and I got dog ball because Ouija comes to sleep in our room with us, and I got water ball and dog food. And Sean's behind me coming up, and he's like, "Don't trip." And as soon as he said it, I went arse over tit. Water flew up all over the place. Food flew everywhere in top of the stairs. And I'm like, "You fucking clip me, you bastard." But yeah, I think that's the last time I've done it in here, I think. Tripped over a few times at work. We have these big, massive elephant things here. Well, they're not massive, they're like elephant chair things, and I fall over the bleeding things all the time. I've got to do everything at 100 miles an hour. I'm trying to think who it could be with bad legs. I mean, but no time, I'll sit there in spirit. Yeah, it could be, yeah, Grandma. Yeah, might be Nana. Could be. She was a bit unsteady on her feet towards the end. She was always fit as a fiddle, Nana, until she got towards the latter end. Because obviously she's been passed just over a year now. November 19th, she passed away last year. But she lived on second floor of Masonette's, so she had to go up all these stairs to get to hers. And she used to come out of the council and say, "No, then Francis, they're going to move down to the ground floor." She went, "You could chuff off." That's what her favourite word was. You could chuff off. You can bloody chuff. I'm staying up here. Bracelet and a dog you had. Bracelet, dog. Oh, Sean's dog's yapping there. Bracelet and a dog you had. Trying to think. Not sure about bracelet. The funny thing is, though, it's funny saying about thing because my nan was cremated. She said she wanted to be chucked in rubbish bin. That's what she said to us. She went, "I don't want a funeral." She didn't even have a proper funeral. She got cremated. She didn't want no one there. We all had to. She had a bracelet as a gift and a dog. Oh. He did have another dog. Oh, yeah, it might be. Fucking hell, I'm fucking forgetting that. We had Penny. Yeah, but she actually looks similar colour to Ouija. She were. I forgot what she fucking Springer Cross, Springer Spaniel Cross. I think she were. Or Cocker Spaniel Cross. I always get them fucking confused. We didn't have her long. Didn't have her long. I think we only had about 3-4 months, something like that. She had a uterus infection and that's probably put to sleep. She was only 3-year-old. Bracelet. I don't know what a bracelet could be. Kind of thing. Obviously, I'd say again, I'll take it away because, like I say, it could be something really, really something what I'm not thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. But the thing is, my mum is still planning on doing something. At the minute, she's still got the ashes. And she is planning on doing something. And I know when my stepdad passed away, she did like what you call it, like a pendant type thing with him. You can do all that type of things, can't you?
Yeah, well, could be doing a bracelet.
I know it'd be funny if she is. I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to mention bracelet to her mum. But potentially, it's funny enough. I do wear like things like I do like have like little not bracelets, but you know like little things on my wrists, like watches and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll try and find out because it's something she's gifted early. Oh, could be. Or one of the girls done rather than the gift to her. Potentially, it might be. I know she used to give girls loads of stuff. She gave Ailey a brooch, you know, like an air brooch thing. When we used to go out, she used to always put the air brooch in. Don't even know where that is, to be fair. I think she's given kids bracelets and stuff in the past. She used to collect all this type of stuff. She never really wore much herself, though. That was the problem. Never really wore much herself. She was really, really into her dolls and stuff like that. So a lot of my dolls I've got here, my nan bought them from like charity shops and all this type of stuff, and they're really haunted. I'm joking. I don't know if they are. If they are haunted, they'd be pissed off with me when I get them out of black bag or something. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Behave. I don't know. Funnily enough, I don't know if the kids ever. Kids used to do them. What do you call them? The little plastic things.
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about.
They used to make things with them all the time. I always forgot what they call them. Come on, like a string that you put plastic round, and you can have letters on them and stuff like that. Kids used to make them all the time. So it could be, but it might be something daft like that. Well, I'm saying something daft like that, but it's not daft, is it? You know what I mean? It could be something like that. I think I've still got some of them lying around somewhere. What kids have done for me from years ago. Every time I used to go and see kids, they'd be like, "Dad, I've done you one of these." make one of them rubber plastic things. With string where you just tie it in and not to keep the plastic things on. But now I will ask about it. I'll not mention that bracelet, but I'll say to my mum what she said she was going to do with him because she were planning on doing something. Do you agree with all this? I'm going off the topic a little bit here, but do you agree with all this where you can have a tattoo with the ashes in there? Watching from there, hey, I'm Juliana. I don't know what I believe in that. Having a tattoo with someone's ashes in it. I suppose it's sentimental type thing, but I don't know. So I was thinking, well, how the bloody hell does that work? What's your thoughts on that?
Oh.
When people have the ashes put into the tattooing can have it in. I don't know why I agree with it. What, like mixing the ashes with it? Yeah, they need to. That's what I'm saying. It's a new thing. I don't know how long it's been going on for, but I've been hearing about it quite a lot recently. But yeah, supposedly, I don't know what they do with it, but they mix it up into the ink, and then obviously obviously they inject it into you when they're doing tattoos, don't they? But I can understand the logic behind it, but I just think it's a bit weird, isn't it? Is it weird, or is it just me what's thinking it's weird? So I got my doll's house. Look, there she is. Surprised dog haven't ate it yet. Need to scrape this off. Anyone want to buy a dishwasher? That's a dishwasher, this. True medium that gives meshes, it makes us honest. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. How's Simon and that lot going on, Dawn? I ain't spoke to Simon for a bit. Is he getting there and everything? Because I know obviously we're doing a lot. He had a lot of stuff going off, didn't he? Good evening, Carol. Carol. It's not really important. I'm just rabbiting on as usual, Carol. Just live updates. So we're planning on doing a few expos today. 2 expos are really close together, and it was jam-packed. We couldn't even park car anywhere, but we drove past and see if the access was still there, and the access is still there to them. One of them's like a club type, working man's club type thing. We did it a while ago, but we enjoyed it. To be fair, we did enjoy it. And then the other place we've not done for a long time. It must be not long after you joined team, wasn't it? Car place now. Well, I went to look at a pub, but the pub's immaculate. It's immaculate. I've managed to get around the back and look, but there's no access. There's no access to it. But I'm going to keep an eye on it. So obviously, I don't make access to these places. If someone else goes, that's entirely up to them. But that's one thing I don't do. Oh, that's good to hear then. Yeah. We'll say I've known they haven't been out for a while, have they? I think he came onto one of our lives not long ago, didn't he, Simon?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we're not chat shows you came on, I can't remember. This is the thing, isn't it? But paranormal's not important. I honestly, I keep saying this, Sean. I don't think paranormal's as massively important now as what it used to be. Not since I think lockdown became massive, didn't it? This is the thing. I don't think people in general are bothered about the paranormal as much now. That's the only reason why I said I'm cutting it down to once a week, because I don't think a lot of people are really massively into it. I don't know we haven't been out this week, but if we can get a live in on, I'm pretty certain, unless something drastic happens Sunday, it'd have to be shocking weather where we don't go out. Really shocking weather. But yeah, it's I finish at like 4 o'clock on for Sunday, so we can go out. Me and Sean could even go and do a pre-record somewhere first. Go and do a pre-record somewhere first, because it gets dark earlier now, doesn't it? Do a pre-record. Might even get a couple of pre-records in, and even if I only get an hour on, normal live for you. Whoever as well. Yeah, it is. This is it. I think. Huh? Who's grabbing breasts? Sean's grabbing someone's breast here.
They are in the breast.
We're having the breast.
You're having the breast farm?
Yeah. Fucking course. Yeah, man. I don't want your legs. Sean's got a great pair of breasts on him. What have you wipe your hand after you've been to the toilet?
Yes, thank you.
What were you willing? And I do think, and I feel bad saying it, but I think not everyone's really bothered about paranormal as much now, are they? And you know me, I'll happily come on and chin wag for fucking hours. This is the thing. But not everyone wants to see someone talking in a fucking camera for a while, do they? But
I watch arguments.
yeah, I think Sunday, we might get a minimum one pre-recording. I'll just stick all my phones with me. I've got about 19. So we'll never run out of battery. Go straight from work, do a couple of pre-records, and then go and do another live. Benefit we've got when we're doing pre-records in locations where there's no signal, we don't have to talk to you. That's the thing. So we can, I'm not saying that in a bad way, but you know what I mean. You just crack on with it. But then obviously all I'll do with that is on one of the chat shows, I'll do the pre-record and do it as a live, but a pre-record. And come on like this and show you through this. The people really did interact with it when we did the pre-record. All I do is just put the record on. I don't edit it. I don't do anything. I just got a pup. Is 10 weeks old now. I could premiere it on YouTube as well. Yeah, I could do. But would people go over onto YouTube? That's the thing. Not a lot of people like going on YouTube, do they? That's the problem. I really need to try and get YouTube up, to be fair, but I think the YouTube channel's still under Spirits of the Afterlife, I think. I don't even think I've changed the name of it yet. But I think this is the thing with YouTube. This is the only reason why I'm nearly 2 years behind on videos on YouTube. It weren't last Christmas, it was Christmas before where Sean first joined team. That was the last video I put on YouTube. God, 3 hours. We were on about fucking 6.5 hours, whatever that live. 5.5 hours, something like that. I think we went live about 8 o'clock, and we were still on about 4:30 in the morning. With Nikki on, wasn't it? Nikki was on me, weren't she? Fucking Nikki came on and she stayed on till bloody end.
That's every now
But yeah, premiere on YouTube, but I don't know. I do need to do something to boost it up. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I have put Long Road to. I know I'm just mentioning it now. I just put it as a video the other day. Long Road to 500 followers. I'm sure you can set it in advance so it automatically airs at the same time. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, you can't do prep. You used to be able to do it on Facebook. You used to air the premieres on Facebook. Well, I don't think you can do it now more. So I know you can schedule on StreamYard.
Yeah,
Macro. Fucking macro. Bitch claps it in. Bitch claps it in. There she is. Four bags there.
Fucking drop parking out there, doing my fucking bastard headed.
Don't start getting with some road rage. We've had enough for this.
Fucking my turn to bank now.
Yeah, I could do. I don't know. I just don't know whether to do it on here. Because to be fair, we had a lot of people watching it last time when we did the pre-record. Yeah. There's the boss. Hi, Ailey.
Hello.
That's Gobby Shy. What said that's it?
Don't you call any of our
Oh, man, about.
Gobby Shy.
Oh, man, about.
More than like my eyes are on about
Go on.
Anita.
Cheeky cow, she's called you a Gobby Shy. I see. I can't believe that, Anita. She's just called you a Gobby Shy. Either Anita, the first name will come out, that just says that you're a Gobby Shy. No, sure goes here.
Or Cindy.
No, Sydney's gone off.
We did. Yeah.
She's definitely back to herself.
The jumper looks very good.
It looks like great. Numpty.
It's Christmas jumpers every day till Christmas.
Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. Anita, it's not funny, is it? Calling you a Gobby Shy. I think that's called the premiere on YouTube.
We did.
When you're doing
You
advanced.
know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Ah,
No. No, calm down, baby. Just
she does it all the time. Honestly, she knows you got your leg there, so she goes under your leg and lifts it up. She just don't even bend down.
no, she lifts her back up. Look.
Yeah. Got it well trained. Yeah, I'm fucking busy talking to people. I paid for it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Alright.
did. 68 quid later.
We've had popcorns in shop today.
Like, what, 68? Plus another £6-7 for a fucking hot dog meal with no bad over.
Oh right. So when I went and asked you, so when I asked for one, you went, no, we're not fucking having one because they're too expensive.
Too expensive. £1.50. £1.50 for an hot dog, and I'm talking a jumbo hot dog, and a massive pop, refillable as well. Why the fuck would we not have one?
You said no. The other
You
day.
said no.
No,
I
you
didn't
said
say
no.
it. Really? And then he had, oh, that's this. Can we have an ice cream as well? He did. I'll tell you guys. He did.
No, that was more likely you wanted an ice cream, so you went, do you want one as well, Sean?
That's right.
She's missed you, Ailey. Poor thing's been stuck with these two knobheads all day. I know. Tell him about it. You tell him.
I've had police in shop.
Oh, I know you just said.
Because apparently something went off on Monday, but it didn't go off. So these customers turned around and said it were at our shop, and it weren't. Apparently, he got assaulted by a member of our staff.
Oh,
So I phoned Lucy. I went, Lucy, what's this about? This assault and stuff. She went, we haven't done out. We haven't reported out. I'm like, oh, I've got police sat in the office with me at the moment about this. She went, no, not happened. I went, okay. Phoned
so
Lee. I
I'm
went,
telling
Lee,
you a
where are
life
you?
story now. Well, I get this every night when she comes on. And then I go, lovely. Donna. What do I say, love?
Lovely.
Lovely.
So I said it back to you last night.
Yeah, I started telling her, so she went, lovely. Yeah, so yes, I think you'll get some lives on Sunday. Well, you get our live. It might be earlier. We might do one pre-recording and do a live, but it depends on how long Ailey's going to be out for.
I don't think anyone's going anywhere afterwards, so it might be about 9 o'clock-ish.
Fucking 9 o'clock-ish. So me and Sean will go and do, even if it's just 45-minute pre-records, we'll do 2 45-minute pre-records because we've got somewhere to go and we want to go and do it. We were planning on doing it this week, but it's not in the best of places, especially with shit weather and all.
Yeah, and roads are flooding.
Roads are flooding, so and Sean's said, fuck them, he's not going out tonight. I'll tell you guys. I don't lie. What?
Yeah, I'll have 2, please. 2, please.
Yeah, I don't want better bugs. It's going to be filling enough. I'm fucking full up after that massive hot dog. Sean's got his breast out again. I can't believe I've actually got Sean. You know, Sean really looks after us here. He could maybe a cup of tea for when I got home last night. I know, bastard. He's been in the house all day.
That's all you.
Well,
He's just fucking whinging, as he always fucking does.
don't.
And tries to get everyone to feel sorry for him and get the violins out.
I don't mind saying you just had a proper late day.
Fuck, I weren't actually up late. I didn't get out of bed till fucking 12 o'clock.
You idle fucking bastard.
Oh, you know what? Dog left me to it and all. She lay beside of me, cuddled up to me.
What do you do when I have a lazy day? Fucking idle bitch. Fucking not put out.
At least I got out of bed at 12, not fucking 6 o'clock at night. You fucking spend all day in bed when you're on your day off.
How many times have you done it?
Don't listen to her, guys. Fucking cheeky cow. They ain't got cheek.
Yeah, you did it the other week when you're off.
Sean come up with his penny on this morning to wake me up. Now, get your breakfast, sir. Would you like sausage and
Meaty,
two?
what are you doing?
Would you like meat and 2 veg?
Just bending the legs of the
Apart from your supply of underpants, what you want off Santa? Now,
being pushed down the fucking stairs if he carries on.
Ailey's buying me some buds.
I am.
She's probably already bought them, to be fair.
I haven't actually.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
No, because now it's not going to cost me anything.
What?
Because I've got 90 quid in billing points, so I'll just put them on a gift card.
I'm basic, me. I'm not buying her though. I bought her one of hers already. Should have fucking used them in car. Bought her some buds for her and she's in car. You know, she'll talk to me and drive along. And she'll talk to me. I'm like, Ailey, I can't hear you. Ailey, I can't hear you. Can't hear a fucking word you're saying. Ailey, have you got something in your ear? What? Have you got anything in your ear? Hello, can you hear me? I'm like, yeah, you've just fucking put them in your ear because you didn't have them in your ear before. You think I'm stupid?
Thank you, Sean.
Was that salt?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, the country at first. That's assault.
Fucking,
Fucking, you see that, guys? There, honestly.
no, they missed it.
So probably socks. Ailey usually buys me the same thing every years. I'll probably get 13 cheap japes, which is due, but cheap thing. Never sold
12?
thing. 12. I don't know why I said 13. 12. No, you can buy 13. last
12.
year. 13.
No, I bought you 12. You got
Oh,
some off
cheers.
the kids.
It's lovely, that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Sean's proper cooking for us. Look at that. You know, Sean never knew how to cook until he started living with me.
12 bottles of jape, pants, and socks.
BJ, bollocks. I do.
Yeah. How many times have you cooked since we've lived here?
Cheeky fucker. BJ, move! Mine! Mad dog wanted to pee. What? Oh, shit ass. But yeah, so I just thought I'd come on and try this StreamYard, but it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be right nice Saturday.
I'll be happy with it.
Burger King gave us vouchers for lunch on them because they've just opened a Burger King up at the Fargate.
Have they?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So I'll let everybody but go and get free lunch, and I didn't.
I shouldn't know for
Even Riesling.
I'm not even that hungry, if I'm being honest with you. Fucking cold, this chicken.
No shit, Sherlock.
I bought some new de-icer for the car, and can you use one instead of fucking 5 this time? Because Sean was moaning about it earlier.
More like you were fucking moaning.
Yeah, Ellie's always like that.
You cheat. That one time, I'm not lying. One time, I'm not lying. And Sean still says he's not lying. Sean says, I can't believe Ailey's used 5 fucking cans of it. If you don't, well, I'm going to go back on my camera. I'll go back on.
About a tin in car.
I see.
Because I have a tin in the car just in case.
You see.
I'm going to go back on my camera to prove a point on this. Because I was stood at that doorway and Sean was pissing talking about Ailey, saying, I can't believe she used 8 cans. I'm only used 1. And I'm not lying.
Back on this camera because you weren't here.
Huh? What? What camera? Yeah, but earlier on we stood in here.
Right, that's right.
Don't forget, I've been getting up earlier than Sean
Yeah.
to work. It can take, I didn't have to use any today, though.
Oh! Don't buy the ice, use mouthwash in a spray bottle.
That's usually last night. I think we'll be in.
Do you know what? You can actually use screen wash.
Got comp sorted, by the way. Oh, turns out someone I knew was selling one. It's mint and they're only up 450 quid. But why did you not message Ailey? Was she ignoring your love? I'll fucking have
Who's
it.
that?
Anita, I told her I needed to message. I needed to message her, but she didn't.
She didn't.
Yes, Anita, why do you not message Ailey? But saying that, if it's a really, really good one, you want to go on 450 quid if it's a proper gaming one.
Mind them.
Oh, here we fucking go.
I got Haley's for 150 quid.
Ailey's?
Hmm.
Sometimes that's all you need to do, though, Anita. Keep an eye out.
Hmm.
Telling Sean earlier, one of my mates were giving away, you know, like that computer chair, you had that big red and black,
Yeah.
giving one away over there. I was just about to comment on it. I was just about to comment and say, can I have it? Free of charge. And he put on, just about to send a message, now gone. I'm like, you bastard. That was on Friday, but so they didn't need to, but thank you, Ailey.
Anything for you, Anita.
What's going on between you two? You're seeing each other behind my back.
Always.
They both got the shite, so you probably get on together. No, we're not. Don't be so quiet. Just start watching us eating.
She's only got like this since having a surgery.
So you owe me £39, love.
Fuck off.
29 quid for a fucking bag of fucking dog food, Robbie
Yeah, I
bastards.
told you with that.
Fucking hell.
Bet you filled the car up as well, didn't you?
No, it's not 48.
What the price at the moment?
One,
44 for his.
that's just 145, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Premium diesel.
Not the petrol.
131, I think.
I need to go tomorrow.
So I'm going to go again. I'm not fucking going inside.
No, we're not
You're
going
fucking
inside.
paying and all. I spent 70, near enough 70 quid
Fuck
today.
off, Tony.
I'll go in. I'll have another.
That case, Daily, I'm now skinned. Got a spare grand for me?
No.
No. She says, fuck off and eat. Not having no more money. Need a new car. Car you looking for, Carol? Carol. It's bedtime. I feel right knackered. You know, I think the problem is because I've slept in so much today. And I don't usually, and no matter what these say, I do not.
Last
Fuck off.
time I've seen you twice
What?
in that fucking day.
What day?
Last time you're off.
You cheeky fuck. I come down, made a brew, and he went, right, I'm going to go watch TV upstairs. I thought, fuck it, I'll go back upstairs then and lay down in comfort watching TV and playing the game in bed. Try and deny that. He did. I come out and went, well, I'm going to go upstairs now and watch TV in bed. All right, fucking I'll go upstairs with then.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
I
did.
didn't see what's on TV. I didn't say where I was going.
And where did you go?
It was there.
Upstairs, thank you. You try and make me look bad all the time.
Well, it's not hard. Because you don't help yourself.
How about I'll punch you in the face in a minute? Carry on.
Just like,
Who you? Punch you in the face. She's only ever quiet when you're eating. Get Tony this cup for Christmas. I don't fart. I just whisper in my pants. Sometimes it's a scream. And then his cook will say, touch my coffee and I will slap you so hard. Even Google won't be able to find you. You can get at that, but she doesn't drink coffee. You switch them round. It's
no,
early farts as well.
not half as bad as you.
Oh, God. Sorry, guys.
There were a trophy for fighting, you'd win it every day.
My house is right sore at me, though.
That's because I'm not fucking farting.
It's not to do with me farting. I'm certain she's putting double ender up my arse every night when I'm asleep.
No, can't be bothered. Too much like hard work, that.
Not denying you've got double ender then.
No chance.
Is it?
Mm.
Cheeky fuck, what's
I've
he
got a
doing?
box next to where I moved in.
What?
Got a box next to.
It's not when I got off school at work.
What's that about her? To change the coffee name, yes. Hey, Rach.
You know, do not help anything when you're giving a bits off your plate while we're eating.
Have you heard her? That sounds like chicken.
And you need to phone the.
Yes, I know. I've spoke about it earlier, and I need £175 off you. £135. You're fucking paying. Spent enough money.
Split 3 ways.
Freeways. Don't talk about freeways. And Sean used to have one of them next door neighbour, didn't we?
Yeah, it's long drive now.
But
Long drive now.
it's a long drive now, though. She's,
That time get there, you're too tired.
yeah, every time we turn up now, husband's still in.
I've Tony's 2 times as he wakes up.
Yeah, how I am now this morning.
Me.
Yeah, I'm fucking stairs at any time.
Yeah. The hot dog about 3 o'clock. Wrong with that. I think we are going to have to sack Cordy. Should we employ a new mod?
I did say one boss one. Wait a minute.
Did we?
Yeah, what's that?
The thing is,
Who wants to be our mod?
it's a chat show.
Well, don't fuck
He's
yourself
not
up.
required to be on.
He fucking
on the
is.
chat show.
I'm fucking boss and I say he's required to be on.
How many people you got on?
6 now, do more on. Do more on though. Well, no, sorry.
You're telling me you can't moderate.
I can't, no. That Anita's a right bad influence, I'm telling you.
Like, tell everyone else that you can do everything.
How are you reading Don's comment now?
No, I'm just reading it now. Feed them off your plate, give after you have eaten and put into bowl.
Yeah.
No, what they have done is once we've finished, they have the plate.
Teachers and manners and realising that.
That's what she does.
Because she's begging.
She cleans it better than washing up does. We don't have to wash plates then, do we? No? She's looking at me going, aren't now. Yeah?
Don't look at me, Ouija, you're not having anything.
Ah! So I just figured out how to do something. Anita's face. And then we let Ailey eat off that plate after.
No, it's clean your bed to clean over to fucking wash it up.
Fucking cheeky fucker.
What did you do about this morning? Oh yeah, for instance.
Yeah, I did, because I was drinking. Not my fault you went to clean your plate after my bowl. But when I saw my bowl and clean my bowl, I should too.
Alright, Ouija, we've got a quiet day tomorrow.
You know, from Sean's on about getting bacon and egg and sausage out, and you're going to cook breakfast for it.
I've got an interview.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Then you can do it at 10 o'clock then, can't you?
I'm not doing that.
Just tell everyone I'm alive what you're doing tomorrow. It's all right, you know. You got an interview for OnlyFans. It's not going to be as good as my content, though.
What content?
No, it's going to be better.
Yeah. Well, she's always barking orders. She's got Ouija's DNA in her. That's what Anita just said. That's why you're always barking orders. She doesn't believe what I'm saying. That's what I said about dog having play and then you having play after. You've upset her down.
I agree with Dawn, because she is begging.
Yes, she is now.
And
She's not,
it's your fault.
she's not jumping. She was like this before I fucking started giving her food. It's
When
normal.
as bad as this, she used to go off and lay down.
Did she fuck? You were such a liar. She'd sit on your bleeding knee. Honestly, she'd sit on your knee. As soon as you were eating, she'd sit on your knee and she would not leave you alone.
Ouija, go lay down. Go and lie down. You're not having any. No.
No. Love you, Ayla. Not me. I'm not fucking saying it. It's Nita was telling you she loves you, not me.
Love you too, Anita.
Bitch. When are we getting me, when's Will getting paid out? Oh, sorry, I've got to push it downstairs first, haven't I? What do you get paid? Oh, what?
5 times my annual salary.
5 times. Jordan, you can be my what you call it, alibi.
Fuck off.
Why?
Never seen him after. Never come down to the bedroom.
Yeah, I can't push her downstairs then, could I? If they come out of the bedroom.
Will the police see the camera at the bottom of the stairs?
I'll delete footage. It's all right. What are you doing?
I'll just put it in a will.
Eh.
If I have died by falling down the stairs,
Blame Sean.
all my money goes to a dog's charity.
Yeah, we just dog fund.
Weedy's dog food, yeah, for fucking £29 fucking food. Not Weedy's, no, it's Weedy's and Levi's.
Really? No.
Fucking an hour and 37 I've been talking to you all that. So they wanted to come on to test me apart and fucking
Nature's. What's in the picture?
fucking say to an hour or some fucking right.
No, you are going to absolutely get battered.
Well, we're having battered fish cakes, fat battered fish.
Did you fucking turn his face in
So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
What are you doing?
I'm just messing about it. Good that, innit? So I can do it off my phone. So to explode, so I don't think it's them. Put this over the top. You can't see me though. I need to edit it.
Tony, you're a pain.
How about shut the fuck up? I'm fucking boss.
Yeah, that's why you're wearing my jumper.
Just show it, you know. But I'm the boss.
No. You know, I'm the boss.
When I die, I'm going to get bullied with a megaphone and an FU sign so people can still get pissed off by me.
Oh, good that.
Mm-hmm.
Pour it on my headstone. Tony, you're a fucking knob.
You don't need to let people know that because they already know.
Yeah, but forever, that's what I'm saying. My final words. Tony, you're a knob.
I fucking love that. That were final words. After to keep pillar off her face. I don't incite violence, but when it comes to Ellie, I do.
We'll still be like this. We've been together 20 years.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true.
You're not doing a bad job of your chips, Sean.
Yeah, they're better than yours.
Same fucking fryer.
Yeah, they've done them better than you.
Oh, it's new chips. It's the new chip bag that I bought. That's what it is. I bought some new taters today. £4 for a big bag. Listen to this. £4 for a big bag, like $3.99, really, or $3.49 for a bag what were fucking a 6 or 7 for the size. So how the fuck would you pay 50p less? So yeah, no, a good girl, aren't you? You should just sat there waiting patiently, aren't you? No wink at me. And again, you winking at me. We're gonna have a kiss. She's like, no. So yeah, I think I'm gonna love you all and leave you all because I'm gonna eat the chicken. I think I'm nearly at home to you now. So I hope you've enjoyed the chat with Tony eating his tea. We will get Sean to come on and do some lives every now and again and let him talk to you instead of me all the time.
That'll do today.
Don't think
Know that you allow it.
he can go on whenever he wants. I don't tell him he can't go on. If he wants to go and have a chin wag, just fucking go on. It's content for page. Hand over Tony so I can see if you have a hole in the top of your head. Now earlier mentioned your knob. See resemblance hair at the bottom and bowl at the top. Yeah, exactly. Oh, come on. I'm a unicorn. See you later, Tony. Oh, what's that one? My uncle used to say, when you die, I'm putting on your grave. Alright. Yeah, trust me. Because.
What?
Look, I can't pronounce a name for a
Good
proper name. Lovely Lee's ears, trust me, because I used to say, trust me. I'm like, oh, trust me, daddy. I'll put on here is the world's a quieter place now you've gone. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
This is how stupid she is. Watching a program last night, one of these dubbed programs, you know, where it's like, all them type of stuff, yeah. I got right into it. It was about a kidnap or whatever, weren't it? I got right into it. Haley rolls over, rolls on the remote, stops it. And I'm like, what you turned it off for? So she, not listening to what I've said, I said, what have you turned it off for? Because I was rating Ross in it. She then picks TV remote, but turns fucking full TV off and rolls over fully and goes to sleep. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, under it, I'm like, for fuck's sake. I said it like that, and she clearly didn't hear me. And I'm thinking, oh, watching that, and I thought, I cannot be arsed to physically say, I didn't say turn it off. I said, what have you turned it off for?
I don't even remember.
She just looked at me and went, huh? Just pick the remote up and just turn the fucking
Sorry.
TV off.
I was probably still asleep
You
because I
fucking-
do not remember it.
Honestly. Hello from Pizza Hut. Hello, can I have a 18-inch, please? Oh, sorry, I've already got one of them. Oh, yeah. 18-inch pizza they do at that fucking place. $9.99. I says, they did a takeaway. Fucking order it from down there. 18-inch. It'll feed us for 2 days. Yeah, I know your name were, yeah, it's when you paid for the thing, it's got that not lovely, whatever it's what. Lorelei. Is it Lorelei? Lorelei in my bed. Lorelei in my bed. But yeah, I can't believe she did that. I was very interested, and I don't even know how far we got up on it. But so I'm going to have to watch another 3 episodes because Ailey's fell asleep watching them. It were quite good.
I'll have to carry on then tonight. We'll put it on as soon as we go upstairs.
It fucking will do from where I left it off.
Tony,
I'm not watching the same shit again. It makes a noise when she does that.
fuck off. You'll watch what I put on.
I don't know what it's called. What we call child something or whatever like that. What we call childline, not childline. I forgot it was something very weird, very weird. 18 inches. Fucking hell. Yeah. Lorelei. Lorelei in my bed. Lorelei in my bed.
Just say no thanks.
Well, better eat my food, Sean. Wash your pots here. So yeah, so we will do a live for you on Sunday. If you want to pick me up, I'll get all my equipment ready.
Until I get a message, I can't be honest.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm not, if I come home, I'll not want to come back out again. So we'll go straight out. We'll do at least one pre-record. Might get 2. It might be 2 45, 50-minute ones. Then
Tommy,
shoot to a
what about
location.
you? It's an hour and 45. Plus.
Then we'll go to a location and do a full live. If the early phones us up before we finish the live, supporters will just take you to see Ailey, and you can see Ailey pissed again. Because when she's pissed, believe me, she's pissed. But she don't shag lampposts.
No, that's
She don't tell everyone she loves them. Fucking don't I know it. Got to pay the bill now. What? See you later, Lisa. But yeah, I'm going in now. So yeah. Bitch flaps. So Sunday, we'll be live at some point Sunday. Might be a little fat tad earlier. Yeah, I'll come straight from work. Take a change, take me to change into and straight from work. I need to try and get a couple of pre-records done so I can, instead of doing fucking chat show, use alternative or whatever. Oh, it's good.
Chicken.
Put all the stuff. I think there's no things on this, is there? Just
That's what I mean about.
chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Yeah. So just putting meat up. So goodbye from.
Have you eaten all that chicken? You can.
Don't you be
I've got
speaking?
loads.
Biscuits.
No, she's like when it comes to meat. Yeah, so goodbye from me, and goodbye from Sean,
Bye.
bye, and goodbye from Bitch Titsy.
See you later, guys.
So I need to boot me off.